Hi everyone. Okay, here we are. I can't tell you how nervous I am about doing this live, but I said I was going to do it, so you've got to commit to something when you say you're going to do it, don't you? So, you know, it is quite a challenge for me, this, but I am going to do it. So give me a wave if you're watching. It would be really nice to know that there are people there, you know, listening in. Because it's a bit intimidating actually, talking to a camera and not somebody and being able to look into their eyes, because you just don't know what they're thinking. But at least if I know you're there, that would be great. Hi Jules, hello. Hi Jill, hi everyone. Oh, it's good to see there's some people. Good, I've got some support, great stuff. So here we go. So you're probably wondering what on earth I'm doing, and to be honest, I've been wondering that myself over the last couple of days. What am I doing with this Facebook Live nonsense? But it's the best way, really, to make an announcement, I think. So if any of you guys have got any announcements to make, I think you should do Facebook Lives. It's the way forward. Hi Amanda, hi. So yeah, so let's go. The reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to tell you all about my new venture. And I know some of you know a bit about it already. Hey Elle, hi. But I, have been busily working behind the scenes over the last few months building up my new business, which is going to be about helping women. And I'll tell you all about it in a moment. But first of all, I just want to give you a little bit of a background. So as you may or may not know, I have been already building a business with Paul, my other half, my husband, for the last 10 years. And as much as he says to me, it's your business as well as mine, Suzanne, I don't really 100% agree with that. I think it is his business. He does most of the work, most of the hard work. And I just flit in and flit out 3 days a week doing all his marketing and everything. So, I know I've had an integral part, but really I wanted to build a business that was completely mine, and that was in a subject that I felt really truly passionate about. Hi Liz. And I wanted to I knew that I wanted to do something around the subject of helping people, because I wanted to add value and really give something back, and leave my mark on the world, if you like. And even if I can help just one person, that would be great. That would be enough. So over the last few months, I've really been figuring out how I'm going to be helping, and really niching down to find out exactly who the right people will be for me to help. So bear with me, I'm getting to the point. But before I do that, I just wanted to give you a bit more background about me personally. Lots of you probably know already that I have had some struggles with depression and anxiety. A few years ago, I was in a really dark place. I found it incredibly hard to get through each day. Even getting dressed or even taking the kids to school was an effort for me. And, opening up to friends and family about that was one of the biggest challenges. But I was really blessed, and a lot of you guys know, and you were so supportive towards me, and it really helped me out of that dark hole that I was in. And you're very patient putting up with me. But, at the time, all I could do was just basically take medication and try to take each day at a time, but it was so hard. And I decided, I need to do something more. So what I did was I went on this bit of a journey of self-development and self-improvement, and, building up my mindset. And I did so much reading and, just immersed myself in that world. Hi, Claire. Oh, you're in from New Zealand. So I wanted to really try to figure out strategies for overcoming this awful state of mind in the future. And in the work that I was doing, I came across the trigger for my depression that I believe, made everything worse than, I don't know why I've got these in, actually. They were in earlier. I seem to feel a whole lot worse around this one particular trigger. And over the years, I have really struggled with my weight, and my attitude towards my body has been, at times, absolutely awful. Hey, Jazz. And I decided that, you know, when I was dieting and losing weight and feeling great, I felt fine. But on the days where I wasn't doing very well at my diet, or I'd gained some weight, I was on a roller coaster. I was literally 1 minute in the sky, next minute on the floor. And this wasn't good for me or my mindset. And I would say this was maybe quite an instrumental part in causing my depression. So the reasons why I wanted to lose weight were really, I just didn't feel I was the right body shape. I didn't feel I was the right, you know, person. I didn't feel that I was acceptable in the body that I was in ever since I was about 9 or 10, because, you know, I went through a little bit of teasing at school, like most of us do, but I took it really personally and thought, oh, they're making fun of me because I must be different. I need to look the same as everyone else, and then I won't be teased anymore. So those beliefs started at such a young age, but I would say it was only until the last few years that I've managed to turn them around into more positive statements about myself. So, you know, the one thing, the light bulb moment that I found about myself was that I don't need to change my body to feel happy. You know, I suppose the mantra I have is, if you don't like how I look away. So that's what I say to myself, that I'm telling other people in my head, and it's helped me a little bit. But this attitude towards my body image and mindset is really the subject of the business. Hi Claire, oh thank you. It's really the theme of my new business, because, you know, if I'd have known what I know now 20 years ago, literally, I just know I would be in such a better place right now, and I maybe wouldn't have suffered as much with the depression. I'm not saying I wouldn't have suffered at all, but maybe I wouldn't have had as many frequent triggers. So I have decided to start an online coaching business which helps women like me who struggle with the same issues of low self-esteem, negative body image, low confidence and self-belief. I mean, if anyone who is watching has had similar thoughts and feelings and beliefs, please tell me, let me know in the comments, you know, because it's a common subject, and I really think that, oh, thank you, darling, I really do think that there's so much pressure on us as women and men, not saying men aren't suffering as well, to look a certain way and to dress a certain way, and it's such a difficult thing to deal with in our already, you know, overwhelming lives. So I want to help women who have these issues, to teach them how to grow from feeling good about themselves, or, you know, from feeling low to feeling good to feeling amazing about themselves. And regardless of whether, you know, they think they're fat or they're thin, that doesn't matter. They need to look in the mirror and, you know, love the skin they're in, basically. And, you know, it's not about using a calorie controlled diet to get the best figure to, you know, feel good about yourself on holiday or in day-to-day life. Just accept who you are for what you look like now. Yeah, I know, Becky, I've struggled too my whole life. Thank you, Sarah. My mission, so here it is, this is my mission: to transform how women feel about themselves, ultimately, so that they can go to the next level of success and not feel held back by how they feel that they look, so that they can have a higher level of self-esteem and just feel that they're unstoppable, because that's my goal, and I'm getting there. I really feel like I am way further forward than I was a couple of years ago. I'm not saying I'm at the end of my journey, by no means. I have not achieved that perfect mindset yet, but I am well on the way. And so what I've done is I've created also a Facebook community which is called Women Who Rock in the Skin They're In. And it's a community for all of us girls to share our journeys towards a more positive attitude about our bodies. That's it. And on that community, I'm going to be posting daily advice and tips and live trainings, not just from myself, but from some guest experts who, you know, work in this field of mindset. So NLP trainers and other mindset gurus, ones that I've learned from, or similar ones anyway. And I hope that I can add value to you guys and your lives by doing that. So if you want to be added to this group, or if you know someone who would be interested maybe in this theme of this topic, or who would get something out of it, even if it's just, you know, a bit of motivation or a boost, then please do add them to the group. Not add them to the group. Put a comment in underneath this video and then I'll add them to the group. Hey Siobhan, hi. And you know, basically that's it. We'll be a group community all together. And I'm really sorry to tell you this, but you will see more of me doing my Facebook lives, because this is not the first. So each week I will be adding value to women and men, hopefully, with similar mindset issues to myself, who just want to build a phenomenal mindset around it and love their bodies, basically. That's it. Love your body, people. So that's it. I've done it. My Facebook live is complete. I can tick that off my bucket list. Tick. So yeah, I'm really glad you guys joined me. I'm absolutely honoured that you found time in your busy evenings to come and watch me ramble on about God knows what. And oh, thank you guys. I really, really hope that we get to chat again sometime if you don't know me, and we can help each other. Thank you, Mandy. I'm going to sign off now, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye. Take care.